afternoon, everyone. If you could please remove your hats, bow your heads, and pray with me. Father God, we offer our thanks for bringing us together today to celebrate the accomplishments of the Smithson Valley High School class of 2017. We thank you for the many blessings you have bestowed upon us. Thank you for providing us the opportunity to expand our minds throughout these last 12 years, an opportunity we have sometimes taken for granted. It is through your goodness and love that every single person in this Coliseum is present today. Thank you for providing the family, friends, and faculty members that have made this day possible for all of the graduates. And thank you for their continual love and support in our students, in our studies, and in our being. Lord, we have come so far since our freshman year, and I pray that each individual will continue to grow towards you and as a person each day for the rest of their lives. Although we will soon be parting from one another to continue our ventures, we know that we will never be apart from your love and mercy. Please watch over this graduation ceremony and let it be a testimony to your work in our lives. Help us to cherish these moments of celebration we share with our family and friends this afternoon and evening. Look out for the safety of everyone that has traveled distances to get here this afternoon. It is in Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen. Please remain standing as we do the presentation of the colors and the national anthem. Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the Smithson Valley High School Class of 2017 graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Michael Wall.
Thank you, and at this time I'd like to recognize some of our honored guests. Our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Andrew Kim. Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Academics, Ms. Carrie Gain. Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Corby Wunderlich. Executive Director of Elementary Schools, Joni Coker. I'd also like to introduce the Board President, Mr. Steve Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Wall, and congratulations to you and the Smithson Valley High School staff. Parents, Thank you and congratulations to all of you as well. Smithson Valley Class of 2017, thank you and congratulations to you. Right. Now the congratulations part you understand, here's the reason for the thank you. When you all were sixth graders, the Comal Independent School District was not the best school district in the area. In fact, we were one of the weakest. But 6 years later, you guys have made Comal ISD one of the best school districts in the area. Smithson Valley High School has gone from the 35th percentile of statewide high schools to the 77th percentile in academic progress. Thank you. Well done students, well done staff for educating these kids to this degree. They will succeed in the future thanks to your work. And parents, thank you for your role in that academic progress and for supporting Mr. Wall and this administration in making that happen. You also were very supportive of the Board of Trustees, whom I'm going to introduce now. First, our Board Vice President, incoming President, Mr. Cody Miller. Board Secretary, Ms. Amy Friend. District 3 Trustee, Ms. Lori Schley. And Smithson Valley District 4 Trustee, Dr. Denise Kern. Thank you very much. We appreciate the support. Congratulations, graduates.
Again, welcome to parents, family, and friends, faculty and staff, and especially you, the graduating class of 2017. I now have the privilege of introducing the Salutatorian of our Smithson Valley High School, Megan Harris. Megan is graduating Smithson Valley with a 4.0 GPA. Yes. Megan will be attending the University of Texas in Austin, majoring in environmental engineering and Spanish. Please welcome the Salutatorian of Smithson Valley's graduating class 2017, Miss Megan Harris.
Thank you. Welcome, graduates, teachers, administrators, and patient family members. Thank you for being here. I imagine the prospect of sitting through nearly 600 graduates just to see your son or daughter walk across the stage for 5 seconds is exhausting, but you're doing great. Today, the class of 2017 at Smithson Valley High School is graduating. Can you believe it? Someone pinch me, not Donald. On this day, and for the next several weeks, as reality starts to sink in, we will reflect on our time here in varying ways. Some will reflect with nostalgia, some with contempt, and some while in summer school. But whether you liked high school or not, we all made memories we will look back on fondly for the rest of our lives. One of my favorite memories from high school will always be from Mr. Harshberger's physics class. My group and I were working on our standing wave lab, laughing about how little we understood it, when my friend Maddie joked, "I wonder if this lab is derived from Newton's second law." We quickly shushed her, telling her not to make cruel jokes like that. Little did we know, Mr. H was waiting nearby, ready with a several-page-long derivation of F equals ma to find the force of tension in a string undergoing simple harmonic motion. It's just as confusing as it sounds. We all cried. When I think about that story, I realize, first, the great toll physics took on my ego. I seriously need to thank Mr. H for always keeping me humble. Second, I remember how meaningful it was to me that I had peers to laugh and cry with when school was especially difficult. I remember how nice it was knowing that, despite how overwhelmed or disconcerted physics or any other part of high school made me, I always had classmates to vent to who felt exactly the same way. We were not alone in this journey we've just finished. Every day in school and in our lives, we connected with our peers, parents, and teachers. We depended on each other, learned from each other, and accepted each other, no matter what we believed in, who we loved, or what we looked like. Oftentimes, as I'm sure many of you have, I felt that my problems, fears, and emotions were exclusive to me.
I worried that no one can experience life the way I do and kept my struggles to myself. Now, I know that living life alone is not truly living. People need people. We depend on each other for comfort, understanding, and growth. As we near the end of this chapter of our lives, we must reminisce on our past and look forward to our future. We have spent 4 years together at SVHS. In those 4 years, we have celebrated the best days, like when school was canceled every other day due to flooding junior year, and consoled each other on the worst days, like when we were told we'd lost one of our classmates, Julie Maxey. Together, as we rejoiced and grieved, we have grown into the remarkable and compassionate class of 2017. Julie was one of us, and graduating today without her doesn't feel right. But we must honor her today and every day for the rest of our lives by always being kind to the people we meet whose struggles we do not know and accepting them indiscriminately. In his speech, Dream of Life, British philosopher Alan Watts said the following: "If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental." There are 571 graduates here with me today. 571 of us who have made it this far together. 571 of us who have and will continue to change the lives of those around us. 571 of us who are absolutely fundamental. Life is about the connections we make and the attitude we maintain. If we continue to be open-minded and compassionate, learning from each other, being there for each other, and growing as individuals, our lives can truly be lived. I believe in you, all of you. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Megan. And we have a plaque for her, honoring her accomplishments as a salutatorian of the class of 2017. So, Megan. Now, I have the privilege to introduce our valedictorian, class of 2017, Jared Pauletti. Jared is also graduating with a 4.0 GPA, and he is a National Merit finalist. Jared will be attending Texas A&M University. Majoring in computer engineering, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the valedictorian of Smithson Valley's graduating class 2017, Mr. Jared Pauletti.
So before I start, I have a little disclaimer in here. A lot of the jokes I have in here I got from the internet, so if no one laughs and they're not funny, please don't blame me. With that out of the way, graduates, family members, faculty, and staff, good afternoon. My name is Jared Pauletti, and I'm here to talk at you a little while as the valedictorian of the Smithson Valley class of 2017. Talk about what? To be frank, I'm not completely sure. But a few weeks ago, Mr. Siberian stopped me in the hallway and notified me of the Latin roots of the word valedictorian. I learned that it comes from vale, which means be strong, and it's a way of saying farewell, and from dicto, which means to speak. Therefore, it seems my main purpose in speaking today is to say farewell. I'm not here to convey sagacious advice or impose demands upon your futures. I don't need to indulge in cliches and tell you to make the most of your life by following your dreams. I'm just up here to say goodbye. So, goodbye. Just kidding. I'm not gonna let a captive audience go that easily. But as much fun as it would be for me to get up here and talk about something silly like Disney's plans for combining the Star Wars and Marvel universes, it's been a long 4 years, and I would be remiss to ignore all the time we spent at school. We've all survived various escapades as Smithson Valley Rangers, from navigating the constantly changing parking situations to enduring the school AC's 45-degree mood swings. When I sat down to write this speech and began thinking of all the events that have happened throughout the years, I thought to myself, man, we spent a lot of time at school. So I decided to quantify our time commitment. I added up all the hours each of us spent in high school, assuming an off period was taken this year, and my rough estimate came out to about 4,860 hours per student. Add on an hour a night for homework, or 5 hours a night if you took AP Physics, and the total easily surpasses the 5,000 hour mark. That's 5,000 hours we have devoted to the diploma we are about to receive. Whether you enjoyed it or not, you sure spent a lot of time on it. It will take a manned spacecraft around 5,000 hours to reach Mars when NASA, or more likely SpaceX, gets around to sending someone to the Red Planet. It takes a person about 5,000 hours to hike the Appalachian Trail from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Mount Katahdin, Maine, a 7-month, 2,200-mile journey through the eastern United States. My point here is that the time commitment we have made to our education, regardless of whether we pursued it grudgingly or zealously, is not trivial. The hours we spent in the halls of Smithson Valley were not only significant, they were vital to the development of our characters. We learned how to recognize rhetoric and persuasive writing in English class, and we learned how to recognize rhetoric, how we're juvenile, in our friend's social media post. We learned that differentiation is fundamental to calculus, just as we learned that differentiating among peers is integral to calculating societal encounters. We learned that though all our test scores fit a normal distribution, none of us are truly normal. But even though our high school experiences have had a profound impact on all our lives, the impact they have made should not be the most profound. If the most important days of your life consist of taking SATs and participating in who can break the legal sound pollution level with their train horn competitions in the parking lot, then you have done something terribly wrong. Whether you are joining the military, attending college in the fall, or going straight into the workforce, you're going to have experiences and make memories that far surpass those of the previous 4 years. The purpose of high school was not to afford us all the experience that we need, but to prepare us to handle those future experiences. It teaches us how to live and grow as a person. It's nice to know that a net imbalance of torque on an object causes a radial acceleration, or that James Buchanan was the 15th US president. But as we continue on in life, the most important thing to remember about high school is that we made it through. We made it through the long nights and early mornings. We worked through grueling essays and endless math worksheets one at a time. And in the end, we graduated. We did not, however, graduate alone. Each one of us has been blessed to have been surrounded by those who care about us. These people were instrumental to our success, and as we begin our journey onto the next stage of life, we cannot forget about them. Thank you to all the parents and family, the constant supporters who are there to encourage us through our struggles and pick us up where we falter. Thank you to the teachers, those who are always willing to answer ridiculous questions and re-explain concepts over and over again. Thank you to the administrators who made the logistics of school possible. Thank you to our friends who made the journey through school with us. And thank the Lord, who always watches over and guides us as we navigate life's joys and troubles. Without him and the support of all those around us, none of us would be sitting here today. So friends, rangers, classmates, lend me your ears. As you travel through life, you will forget many things you learned at Smithson Valley. But though the future no longer presents you with only one way, don't forget what you learned from the Ranger way. Thanks and gig 'em.
Also, thank you, Jared. We'd also like to present Jared with a plaque honoring his accomplishments in dedication and earning him the title of Valedictorian, Smithson Valley Class of 2017. Good afternoon again. I want to thank everybody for being a part of our graduation ceremony today at Smithson Valley's commencement. I'm proud to celebrate the truly amazing accomplishments of the class of 2017. Before you today is an outstanding group of seniors that have excelled in the classroom as well as in the extracurricular activities. In this class of 2017, we have 7 National Merit Commended Scholars, 7 National Hispanic Scholars, and 4 National Merit Finalists. Altogether, the class of 2017 has earned over $13 million in scholarship money. Our seniors have led the Rangers to multiple playoff berths in our sports of volleyball, football, softball, baseball, girls, boys soccer, and tennis. The list goes on. Included in this senior group, we have many talented cheerleaders and dancers. Even our JROTC has earned Most Outstanding Unit in Area 10, but this year, Best in the Nation. In this group of seniors, we have multiple state qualifiers in the following areas: track and cross country, golf, swimming and diving, UIL academics, band, ag, and JROTC. We even have some of our seniors that have earned the title of state champion. Many of our seniors will leave today and will be attending some of the most prestigious universities across the state and the nation. This is truly one of the most impressive graduating classes Smithson Valley has ever seen. And you are prepared and ready to move on into your new life beyond Smithson Valley High School. It has been an honor to be a part of your journey. Today ends a major chapter of your life, and an equally important chapter is about to begin. Thank you all to all those people who have guided, taught, and shaped this class of 2017. Seniors, it is the hope of the faculty and staff at Smithson Valley that the challenges and rewards that come next will give you both strength and courage. Class of 2017, I wish you the best of luck, great success, and much happiness as you begin to make your future a reality. At this time, I would like the class of 2017, I ask you to please stand. President Smith, members of the Board of Trustees, Superintendent Kim, I do hereby certify that all of these seniors of Smithson Valley standing before you have met the state requirements for completion of high school and are eligible to receive their diplomas as graduates from Smithson Valley High School. By the authority vested in me as the principal of Smithson Valley High School, I hereby accept the recommendation of the faculty and administration and declare the assembled candidates qualified for the award about to be presented. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I would like to extend my congratulations to each member of Smithson Valley High School's class of 2017 and wish you much success. Thank you, and you can be seated. All right, at this time, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Presentation of diplomas will be made by the Board of Trustees. Mr. Richard Rathburn, math teacher at Smithson Valley High School, will read the names of the graduating seniors. Let's get started.
Garrett Poletti. Megan Harris. Morgan Clinton. Donald Snodgrass. Aubrey Madrana. Elizabeth Wolfthau. Erica Kapansky. Madison Panzarella. Abby Winkler. Julia Kidd. Sophia Hennessy. Robert Scott Welch. Joshua Tyler Adkins. Blake Anthony Aguirre. Rosalind Marina Alicea. John Christian Allen. Zachary Hunter Allen. Good. How are you? There you go. Eric Fernando Alvarado. Christina Denise Nicole Alvarez. Amanda Lynn Ammon. Cole David Anderson. Andrew Anthony Antonioli. Nimbe Marielle Argyle. Morgan Kaylee Armenta. Brandon Mackay Arnold. Sydney Rose Arredondo. Ava Grace Avant. Sarah Nicole Avila. Danielle Zamora Badiola. Thad James Batarak. Alyssa Bella Bafides. Alyssa Amberly Bailey. Carissa Adele Bailey. Tyler Joseph Barrett. Alexandria Nicole Berry. Lauren Elise Bassett. Savannah Rose Bond. Cole Jacob Baumgartner. Logan Togi Baylor. Chandler Bo Dylan Beam. Alexa Kaylee Beard. Nicholas Del Beaufait. Cody Taylor Bedford. Ryan Michael Bigia. Megan Kathleen Begley. Lindsay Ann Belair. Garrett Randall Bello. Macy Joe Berg. Carolee Alexis Berger. Alyssa Brooke Berry. Cody Ray Biesenbach. Brittany Nicole Bitgood. Clinton Nicholas Blunden. Kendall Brendel Bobo. Julia Elizabeth Boucher. Alyssa Nicole Boggs. Bryce Jacob Bond. Ashlyn Marie Bordelon. Savannah Lynn Bordelon. Gabriella Ruby Bosque. Emily Ann Box. Chase Adam Brasher. Corey Ray Brannon. Shaylin Louise Brow. Allison Nicole Bravi. Madison Nicole Brinkman. Rebecca Kelly Broadbeck. Dylan Tanner Brooks. Khalil Cyrus Brooks. Kennedy Morgan Broussard. Mason Walter Browning. Ryan Allen William Brasowski. Ruby Jean Buckman. Kevin Grant Bumgarner. Kyle Stephen Berg. Joshua Michael Burke. Daryl Burrell. Kendall J. Byers. Victoria Lynn Bible. Trevor Anson Byers. Roberto Danielle Camacho Montez. McCallie Ray Campbell. Emily Michelle Capello. Danielle Nicole Carpenter. Daniela Alejandra Carranza. Ethan Tyler Carrasco. Ashley Carrillo. Christopher Cole Casanova. Abigail Guadalupe Castaneda. Kevin Benjamin Castaneda. Roxanne Charlize Castillo Garcia. Jordan Marie Cates. Nayela Vanessa Seha. Cameron David Chambers. Katie Tate Chandler. Jared Hunter Chapman. Desmond Joseph Shagraw. Freya Grace Charlesworth. Nicole Victoria Lynn Chick. Travis Michael Churak. Colleen Marie Clancy. Michaelin Clark. Boston Charles Clattenburg. Caitlin Rhea Clow. Jada Tamara Coleman. Hunter Elizabeth Collins. Skylyn Danielle Conley. Wesley Austin Cornelius. Marcelo Miguel Cornell Jr. Judy Ann Cortez. Hector Alejandro Cortez. Charles Harrison Coulter. Jeremy Gaston Cuvion. Elizabeth Cuevas Oropesa. Florencio Cuevas Tellez. Sarah Emily Cusack. Zachary Brian Danmeyer. Kelly McKenna Davis. Piper Christian Davis. Ashlyn Gale Day. Brady Nicole Dean. Madison Kaylin Dean von Stultz. Rachel Elizabeth Deerdorf. Brianna Yvette Decano. Jonathan Kyle Danes. Don David Del Grande. Dylan James Del Grande. Linda Yarley De Leon. Madison Joanna Demmer. Nathan Wade DeHulst. Richard Thomas Diaz. Casey Nicole Dickens. Caden Andrew Dix. Kirkland Wayne Dykus Robinson. Joshua Michael Dillon. Connor Woods Donovan. Benjamin Francis Dorn. Kyla Amari Lerone Doss. Tyler Anthony Dover. Madison Lynn Draheim. Connor Jared Dunn. Hayden J. Dyer. Nathaniel Zachary Eaton. Caitlin Nicole Ekoff. Garrett Michael Egley. Gavin Michael Eilers. Colin James Eldridge. Anna Marie Elliott. Jacob Carl Ellsworth. Caleb Reed Elsie. Joaquin Jose Enriquez. Gianna Mariah Irvin. Jordan Lorenzo Escamilla. Brianna Tierra Esperaqueta. Alexander Espinoza. Victoria Ashley Espervoa. Terrell Allen Estep. Autumn Summer Estridge. Thomas James Ewers. Michael Joseph Filato. Aaron Opal Fassett. Garrett Nicholas Fazzino. Madeline Beatrice Ferguson. Abigail Grace Fields. Austin Coleman Fitzmaurice. Sydney Celestula Flowers. Ashley Rose Folsom. Adam Jameson Fonner. Jacob Anthony Foster. Blake Elise Frank. Thomas Gerald Frazier. Nicholas Paul Fry. Abigail Adair Friend. Colt Curry Fullen. Sheena Marie Gabriel. David Cade Galvan. Dylan Lee Gamble. Ricardo Ernesto Gomez Ramirez. Amber Danielle Garcia. Simon Andres Garcia. Vivian Lee Garcia. Kaibi Anel Garcia Garcia. Alexandria Renee Garza. Ana Catalina Garza. John Michael Garza. Victoria Garza. Isidro Alexandro Garza. Courtney Page Gura. Timothy Hayden Galing. Jael Deshawn Gervin. John Wyatt Gibbons. Brandon Alexander Jordanelli. Trevon Lewis Gerard. Brandon Stewart Gleason. Jalen Isaiah Glover. Carlin Andrew Gonzalez. Jacob Arlen Gonzalez. Nicholas Ray Gonzalez. Viviana Guadalupe Gonzalez Guerrero. Jasmine Gonzalez Ledesma. Shelby Lynn Gordon. Garrett James Gorecki. Brianna Kaylin Graves. Jaden Kobe Dion Green. Davis Michael Grotchett. Kyle Lee Rody Grockett. Valerie Lynn Grona. Samuel Paul Grusendorf. Simon Justin Guadea. Nina Raquel Guyan. Zachary Stephen Hale. Nicholas Alexander Hamrick. Silas Crockett Hanneman. Joshua Dunn Hanson. Rondell Russell Harley. Rebecca Lynn Harrell. Kaylee June Harris. Trevin David Harris. Emily Taylor Harrison. Nelia Nicole Harrison. Brianna Nicole Hochschild. Michael Indiana Hawes. Emma Kathleen Hurd. Reagan Elise Heathcock. Sydney Ruth Heck. Emma Grace Hines. Keely Nicole Henderson. Angelique Nicole Herrera. Liliana Herrera. Riley Jameson Herrick. Hunter James Hickman. Nicholas Alejandro Igoreta. McKenna Avery Height. Daniel James Hinojosa. Ronnie Renee Hipsher. Georgiana Guthrie Hoy. Tyler Chase Hoogie. Dylan Kevin Hoops. Tenley Nicolette Hausler. Alexis Elizabeth Howson. Valerie Elena Howell. Austin James Hughes. Marcus John Herney. Caitlin Ann Wynn. Marissa Sanchez Ibarra. Victoria Ariana Jacks. Peyton Lauren Jackson. Sydney Ray Jenkins. Ryan Trey Jennings. Ashlyn Mackenzie Jensen. Landis Renee Jensen. Landon Holt Jensen. Christopher Jewel Johnson. Emily Brianne Johnson. Logan Allen Johnson. Landon Everett Johnson Day. Davis Christian Jones. James Andrew Jones. Kian Jazz Jones. Hayden Allen Jordan. Lindsay Paige Jerica. Maya Joanna Kaiser. Gabrielle Faye Collenberger. Shaylin Taylor Kaufman. Catherine Marie Kelly. Colton Takeru Kellogg. Madison Rose Kelm. Cameron Wayne King. John Frederick Kirk. Madison Bailey Klaus. Paige Morgan Knight. John Paul Kanufki. Courtney Kathleen Kortner. Courtney Nicole Kateris. Kendall Brooke Coyam. Austin Todd Crambier. Jason Taylor Krywitz. Seth William Kreitz. Natalie Viola Kutak. Tatum Madeline LaField. Saul Laura. Kaylee Michelle Lawson. Cameron Mary Leal. Liliana Sophia Lashasher Aguilar. Zane Michael Lightgeb. Caleb Ames LaRoe. Bradley Wade Lindsay. Cameron Scott Livingston. Cameron Angel Loera. Brittany Nicole Longoria. Noah Ryan Longoria. Christian Andres Lopez. Cameron Blake Louder. Robert Anthony Lozano Jr. Brandon Owen Lozano. Ethan Michael Luke. Mia Catherine Lupo. Evan Medor Maddox. Isabella Rose Magana. Austin Dominique Mayer. Devin Bryce Masano. Kaylee Kathleen Maker. Lauren Haley Mangold. Megan Marie Mann. Cole Stewart Mansker. Timothy Aaron Michael Maris. Mark. Francis Ann Mark. Jake Joseph Marks. Sophia Angeline Moraro. Blake Matthew Martin. Caleb Mackay Martin. Alexandra Martinez. Ariana Martinez. Emily Amanda Martinez. Eric Martinez. Juliana Alicia Martinez. Patrick Taylor Martinez. Victoria Martinez. Nathan Ross Massey. Tyler Ray McCracken. Jeremy Ashad McCrae. Gianni Lee McDowell. Tanner Dakota McKee. Alexis Morgan McLeod. Sydney Pruitt McMullen. Trace Alexander McNeil. Curtis Jacob Medlin. Jenna Marie Melbrick. Shelby Lynn Meyer. Uriel Melendez Jr. Eric Bradley Melton. Bobby Menchaca. Jessica Rose Mendez. Orlando Jacob Mendiola. Adriana Nicole Mendoza. Ariana Sebel Mendoza. Vicente Mendoza. Tyler Glenn Gutierrez. Cassidy Grace Mergel. Alicia Dries Maud Messiah. Jordan Nicole Mickey. Jessica Lauren Milligan. Cody McCain Milner. Claire Paulette Mitchell. Leslie Nicole Mitchell. Matthew Avery Monroy. Richard Adam Montemayor. Tommy Angel Montez. Gabriel Theodore McQuitty Moon. Taylor Shea Mooney. Skylar Elizabeth Moore. Ethan Maverick Morales. Marissa Eliana Morales. Damian Joseph Moran. Dominique Salvatore Moreno. Fernando Austin Moreno. Larry Ryan Moreno Jr. Jocelyn Alexis Marin. Kelsey Ann Moses. Lucera Davion Mosley. Madeline June Mulder. Corbin Wayne Murphy. Samantha Amara Muskies. Megan Elizabeth Miles. Ashley Marie Navar. Anna Valeria Naylor. Tommy James Nelson. Jillian Elizabeth Nemisek. Joey Zane Nutzi. Bradley Peyton Newman. Kayla Brianne Nichols. Noah Taylor Nieves. Taylor Gary Nix. Tyler Adam Obeck. Andy Elizabeth O'Brien. Ian Carter Ogrodnik. Chase Thomas Olenberger. Emily Christine Ohm. Sarah Franny Arande. Rodrigo Ortega Sanchez. Ashley Nicole Padilla. Haley Rose Padilla. Jesse Heyu Palacios. Kaylee Jane Park. Devin Danae Parker. Rafael Alejandro Parra. Alexis Miranda Parscale. Jaylyn Patterson. Evelyn Bailey Pauley. Spencer Kenneth Payne. Ian Douglas Pennington. John Dylan Perales. Alec Corey Perez. Anthony Michael Perez. Christian Trey Perez. Evan Michael Perez. Jonathan Noah Perez. Michael Anthony Perez. Olivia Diani Perez. Tony Seth Perez. Jenna Claire Pfeiffer. Catherine Ploipilin Pojai. Garen Ray Pickett. Jacob Scott Pickron. Hanny Uri Pittman. Oakley Zane Plumley. Sky Zaria Plumley. Jeremiah Poblete. Hannah Catherine Presley. Catherine Rose Price. Riley Rose Pride. Milese Mia Prieto. Fanny Trong Kwok. Harrison Asher Quill. Eduardo Quintanilla. Paloma Santos Medina Quiroga. Christopher Adam Ramirez. Samantha Ramirez. Brandon Matthew Ramos. Ryan Ansley Malia Randall. Isaiah Daniel Rangel. Charles Andrew Rash. Kristen Hayes Rayburn. Amir Reza Razban. Brittany Sky Ray. Carolina Pinot Silva Rebello. Amanda Jean Renteria. Gabriela Nicole Reyna. Gatlin Randall Reynolds. Mitchell Howell Rhodes. Jasmine Desiree Richardson. David Nelson Richardson. Keely Shea Richmond. Elijah Rios. Antonio De Jesus Rivera. Alexander Bruce Robeck. Natalia Roberts. William Estel Robertson. Lord Aaron Robinson. Rosemary Monique Robledo. Abigail Robles. Benjamin Eric Rocha. Carl Armand Rodriguez. Ileana Charles Rodriguez. Jorge Luis Rodriguez. Ricardo Aaron Rodriguez. Esmeralda Rodriguez Alfaro. Delaney Elizabeth Rojo. Caleb James Rude. Noah William Rossel. Melanie Ruroy. Madison Sophia Ruzinski. Jamal Isaac Russell. Jace Wade Rust. Lauren Lee Solomon. Mercedes Nicole Sanchez. Philip Anthony Sanchez Torres. Thomas Michael Sanders. Michaela Noel Hunter Sandage. Jacob Daniel Santana. Sierra Nevada Savage. Kevin Lane Scammell. Brock Allen Sherber. Brian Charles Sherlin. Peyton Emily Scheel. Zoe Michaela Schmidt. Canyon Johnny Schneider. Madison Elizabeth Schnetzler. Allison Lee Schrader. Caitlin Faith Scott. Alexandra Faith Seat. Cheyenne Matthew Seguin. Hunter Allen Seidel. Robert Coltrane Sin. Madison Elise Senny. Noah Jedrick Sevilla. Casey Wayne Seward. Alexandra Shea Seibert. McKaylee Joanne Shadrock. John Byron Schaefer. Ethan Thomas Shaw. Faith Jordan Shaw. Luke William Shaw. Hunter Isaac Shields. Keith Austin Shoemake. Dominique Renee Schultz. Cameron Kristen Shows. Mason Connor Schrum. Dylan Ray Sims. Olivia Joan Siskey. Chase Dalton Smith. Haley Nicole Smith. Julian Alexis Smith. Matthew Travis Smith. Nathan Marshall Smith. Sophia Ann Snyder. Tristan Eden Sukat. Samantha Helen Spenrath. Anna Suzette Spruce. Grace Yvette Spruce. Jordan Jacob Stagg. Courtney Alexis Stanzione. Sarah Gail Elizabeth Statham. Colin Travis Stevens. Luke Marcelo Stotts. Philip Michael Strong. Sarah Isabella Sullivan. Delana Isabella Ikoa Swan. Giannis Sinadinos. Kennedy Nicole Tanks. Devlin Bryn Taylor. Sophia Christina Thomas. Garner William Thompson. Tanner Seth Thompson. Trevor Wayne Thompson. Matthew David Torres. Patrick Quinn Turner. Hannah Jamie Unger. Vincent Danielle Valero. Vanessa Eileen Vallejo. Megan Glory Van Bibber. Michaela Elizabeth Janice Varner. Pamela Velasquez de la Cruz. Savannah Alexis Vega. Kelsey Ann Vela. Oscar Arturo Venegas. Marissa Renee Verstugi. Ayla Nicole Vest. Cody Lane Vickner. Alfonso Villazana Jr. Paige Lane Vinson. Brandon Tyler Wagman. Adriana Maria Wages. Julianne Jade Waltz. Chandler Lee Ward. Alexander Roman Warner. Asia Ali Watts. Christian Salvador Weber. Haley Rianne Webster. Bradley Michael Worsterfer. Kyler Morgan Wesp. Lauren Elise West. Brooke Ella Western. Jessica Ann Western. Stephen Joseph Westover. Jessica Claire White. Bailey Elizabeth Whitaker. Lauren Magdalena Williams. Leah Marie Williams. Keith Joseph Wilson. Jacob Alejandro Winnert. Dylan Shea Walmershauser. Kaylee Nicole Wong Worth. James Andrew Woods. Emma J. Wooten. John Garrett Wright. Kyle Bradley Wright. Alyssa Caroline Ibarra. Matias Alejandro Zambrana Rodriguez. Benjamin Louis Zoig. And Jake Everett Zuckerman.
Before we continue, I would like to take a moment to recognize a young lady who could not be here with us today, Julie Maxey. We lost Julie on May 4th, 2016. Words that describe Julie from her friends and coaches are sweet, helpful, fun, competitive, hardworking, and sometimes hard-headed. We will miss you, Julie. If you would please direct your attention to the chair that we have prepared in her memory. We will miss you, Julie. We know that you are here with us in spirit and know you will always be a Ranger. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize the following seniors who have chosen to enlist into our armed services or accepted into a military academy and will be serving our country both on our home front and abroad. Students, will you please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Our military enlistees are, representing the United States Navy, Blake Anthony Aguirre. John Christian Allen. Kyla Doss. Joaquin Enriquez. Brianna Espercata. Dylan Del Grande. James Jones. Anthony Michael Perez. Kevin Scamell. Caitlin Scott. Representing the United States Army, Desmond Joseph Gargueu. Carlin Gonzalez. Representing the United States Marines, Philip Strong. Representing the United States Air Force, Khalil Cyrus Brooks. Tyler Dover. Tommy Montez. And Chase Olenberger. Representing the United States Coast Guard, Cameron King. Representing the Air Force Academy, Carolee Berger. Representing the United States Military Academy, West Point, Nicole Chick. Representing the United States Merchant Marine Academy, Madison Dean Von Stoltz. Let's give these young adults a round of applause to show our appreciation and dedication to God and country.
And now, will the class of 2017 please rise? Please move your tassels from right to left and remain standing. Congratulations, Smithson Valley High School, class of 2017. And now the Smithson Valley High School senior choir members will perform "The Lord Bless You and Keep You."
Shine upon you and be gracious unto you and be gracious. The Lord be gracious, gracious unto you. Amen. Amen.
Every great school is built on traditions. One of the most recognizable and cherished traditions is the alma mater. I ask that you please stand and join in the singing of the Smithson Valley alma mater and remain standing for the recessional. Congratulations, Smithson Valley High School, class of 2017. And now on the count of 3, we will do the traditional cap toss. 1, 2, 3. The floor is lava.